2 full rounds, and the third round's progressive with a short round. 4-header total. 2 full rounds, and we are going to get rolling through. We will start round number 2 at draw 17. Draw 17, we'll start round number 2. And going to be a no time. No time. That is going to be draw number 2.2, 0.2. Cale Williams, One Fabulous Pepto. This one's owned by Jared Meyer, ridden by Cale Williams. This is a One Fabulous Time stallion incentive run here. Rance Goodson, you'll follow. Justin Germino, Peace River Cat, be getting ready for us. Ain't going to be a no time. Going to be no time there. It is going to be now draw number 3.3. Rance Goodson, WBR, Little Open Lucy. 8-year-old mare by Fletch That Cat. Owned by Estevan Castillo, ridden by Rance Goodson. Justin Termino, you'll follow. Rockin' Shiny Guns, Tyler Merrill, be getting ready. Folks, don't forget it is 2 full rounds. If you catch or miss the first one, you're still going to get that second one. Five here. Going to be plus 5. 754 plus 5, you're 1254. 12 and 54 including. Tyler Schaffner, they need to see you to the entry office, please. Tyler Schaffner, need to see you to the entry office. Judge 3, Judge 3. We do need Judge 3. We need Judge 3. $215.46, 215.46 as we go to draw number 1 here. It is Peace River Cat. 5-year-old mare by Bama Cat. This one's owned by Juan Zermino, ridden by Justin Zermino. Tyler Merrill, you're going to follow. HQ, Top Gun, Will Jones, be getting ready. $8.73 for Peace River Cat and Justin Zermino. Tyler Merrill, Rockin' Shiny Guns, you're next. Folks right here, be ready to ride in for us if you can, please. Sure help us out. Going to be 211.27, 211.27 as we go to draw 2, Rockin' Shiny Guns. 4-year-old Gilding by Shining Spark, owned by Roxanne Copsell and ridden by Tyler Merrill. Will Jones, you'll follow. Spooks, Cherry Bomb, Clay Lewis, be ready. And this is going to be a no time here. No time. Now, it is 2 full rounds, so we'll see you back in round 2. Merrill, let's go to draw number 3 here. HQ, Top Gun. 6-year-old Stallion by CT. Shown Me Your Guns. Owned by Reed Hawkinson. Ridden by Will Jones. Clay Lewis, You'll Follow. DT, Hickory Striker. Strand Pollitt. Begin ready, please. $7.58, 7 and 5/8 for HQ, Top Gun, and Will Jones. Scores come in over 226.42, 226.42. That's going to set the pace in the round for now as we got to draw 4. Spooks Cherry Bomb. This mare is by Spooks Got a Whiz, owned by Bobby Lewis and Denise Bledsoe, ridden by Clay Lewis. Strand Pollitt, You'll Follow. She's an Irish Treasure. Taylor Thompson, be ready. $8.05 for Clay Lewis and Spooks Cherry Bomb. Scores there going to be 227.95, 227.95. Let's go down now. It is draw number 5, DT Hickory Striker. 6-year-old Gilding by Hickory Holly Time. Owned by DT Horses and ridden by Strand Pollitt. Taylor Thompson, You'll Follow. Vintage New York. Trust in Brazil. Begin ready. $8.74 for Strand Pollitt. DT Hickory Striker. That was a barrier right there, guys. That was a barrier for Strand. So it is plus 10, 1874. 1874. Going to be 208.26 at 208.26 as we go to draw number 6 here. She's an Irish Treasure. 7-year-old mare by Irish Pay. Owned by T-Squared Performance Horses, ridden by Taylor Thompson. Trust in Brazil, You'll Follow. The Real 007, Lee Bennett. Begin ready. Treston in Vintage New York, you'll be next to row. $8.70 plus 5, going to be $13.70. Score there going to be 221.30. 221.30. It's now going to be draw number 7, Vintage New York. 6-year-old Gilding by Platinum Vintage. Owned by JD and Lindsey McGuire and ridden by Trust in Brazil. Lee Bennett, you're going to follow. 7S Blackjack, Mackenzie Cowan. Be ready, please. Ain't going to be no time. No time. The outer moves down now. Going to be draw 8, the real 007. This gelding is by the real McCoy, owned by the Holcher family and ridden by Lee Bennett. Mackenzie Cowan, you'll follow. Shiny Lucy Cat and J.R. Marshall. Be getting ready, please. Mackenzie Cowan, 7S Blackjack, be next to work. They're going to be clean, 997. 997 for the real 007. Lee Bennett. Scores come in of a 220.03. 220.03. As we'll go to draw number 9 here, 7S Blackjack. This gelding is by Caddy Hawk, owned by the Cowan Ranch and ridden by Mackenzie Cowan. J.R. Marshall, you'll follow. Caddy Gamble and Staten Whitwer. Begin ready, please. And going to be a no time. As it'll be draw number 10 here, Shiny Lucy Cat, 5-year-old mare by Doc's Blue Pepto. This one's owned by Julie Gherkin, ridden by J.R. Marshall. Staten Whitwer, you'll follow. D-Mac, Straight Up, and T.J. Good. Begin ready, please. Ain't going to be no time for Shiny Lucy Cat and J.R. Marshall. It is now going to be draw number 11, Caddy Gamble. 10-year-old gelding by Caddy Hawk, owned by Jared Whitwer and ridden by Staten Whitwer. T.J. Good, you'll follow. CRC 1942, Tyler Merrill, begin ready, please. And not going to fit there. Going to be a no time. No time. Let's move down now as we go to draw number 12. D-Mac, Straight Up. 5-year-old gelding by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Owned and ridden by T.J. Good. Tyler Merrill, you'll follow. Lena's Frosted Jag. Clay Burnham, begin ready. Going to be 8 and 10. 8 and 10 for D-Mac, Straight Up, and T.J. Good. Score there going to be 223.90. 223.90. That is going to be third in the round right now as we go to draw number 13, a CRC 1942. 6-year-old gelding by Dual Smart Ray. owned by Mackenzie Merrill and ridden by Tyler Merrill. Clay Burnham, you'll follow. DT, Blackjack Time, Strampolet. Begin ready, please. Eight and 13 for Tyler Merrill and CRC 1942. Scores there are going to be 222.87. 222.87. It's now going to be Lena's Frosted Jag. 7-year-old stallion by Barlena's Last. Owned by Robin Fox and ridden by Clay Burnham. Strampolet, you'll follow. J. Lowe's Glowing Caddy. Clay Lewis, begin ready. Eight 887 for Lena's Frosted Jag and Clay Burnham. Scores here going to be 223-13, 223-13. As we'll go to draw number 15, that is DT Blackjack Time. 7-year-old Gilding by Hickory Holly Time, owned by DT Horses and ridden by Strampolet. Clay Lewis, you'll follow. SF Bay Lady. Logan Allen, be ready. So ropers, don't forget it is 2 full rounds here. We'll start the second round at 17. We will start the second round at draw 17. Nine and 20 for DT Blackjack Time and Strampolet. Score there going to be 221.80. 221.80. To move us down the line here, going to be draw 16. J. Lowe's Glowing Cat. 5-year-old mare by Caddy Hawk. Owned by Bobby Lewis and Denise Bledsoe. Ridden by Clay Lewis. Logan Allen, you'll follow. Lips of an Angel. Taylor Thompson, be ready. And this is going to be a no time. 2 full rounds, guys. So let's go to draw 17. SF Bay Lady. 10-year-old stallion by 4 Bonnie Bay. Owned by Michael and Kim St. Clair. Ridden by Logan Allen. Taylor Thompson, you'll follow. 7S Chickadee. Mackenzie Cowan. Be ready, please. Going to be 10:05 for SF, Bay Lady, and Logan Allen. Judge 2, Judge 2. Score going to be 218.95 at 218.95 as we go to draw number 18, Lips of an Angel. 6-year-old mare by Dual Smart Ray. On my T-Squared Performance Horses and ridden by Taylor Thompson. Mackenzie Cowan, you'll follow. Stevie's Pride and Pearl. J.R. Marshall, be ready. Ain't going to be no time here. No time. It's now going to be draw number 19, 7S Chickadee. 5-year-old mare by Travelin' Jones. This one's owned by the Forest Ranch and ridden by Mackenzie Cowan. J.R. Marshall, you'll follow. Who Peeked at Me? David Winterton. Be ready, please. $9.63, 9 and 6-3 for Mackenzie Cowan and 7S Chickadee. Scores come in over 218.37. 218.37. It's now going to be draw 20, Stevie's Pride and Pearl. 5-year-old stallion by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Owned by J.R. Marshall. Ridden by J.R. Marshall. David Winterton, you'll follow. Whiskey Got a Gunner. Staten Whitwer. Begin ready, please. $8.97 for Stevie's Pride and Pearl and J.R. Marshall. $222.03. $222.03 as we go to draw 21 here. Who Peeked at Me? 14-year-old stallion by Who Is It? Owned and ridden by David Winterton. Staten Whitwer, you'll follow. Woody and TJ Good. Begin ready, please. $14.40, including for David Winterton and Who Peeked at Me. Score going to be 216.60. 216.60. It is now going to be draw number 22, Whiskey Got a Gunner. 8-year-old gelding by Whiskey on the Rocks. Owned by Jared Whitwer and ridden by Staten Whitwer. TJ Good, you're going to follow. Pepe's Gray Goose, and Miley Ritchie. Be ready, please. $11.83 plus 5, $16.83. $16.83. Score there going to be 213-17. 213-17. Now going to be draw number 23, Woody. 6-year-old Gilding by Woody B. Tubb. Owned and ridden by TJ Good. Miley Ritchie, you'll follow. RTR, Rebel Be Mine, Will Jones. Be getting ready. Clean there, going to be 684. 684 for TJ Good and Woody. Score going to be 226-16 at 226-16. That is going to take us down now. Draw number 24, Pepe's Gray Goose. 9-year-old Gilding by Shorty's Gray Goose. Owned and ridden by Miley Ritchie. Will Jones, you'll follow. Hired Smarty and Patrick Chester. Be getting ready, please. $18.97 including. $18.97 including your barrier. Scores come in up at 206.03, 206.03. It'll be draw number 25, RTR, Rebel Be Mine. 4-year-old Stallion by Metallic Rebel. Owned by Scott Armstrong and ridden by Will Jones. Patrick Chester, you'll follow. DT Domino, time. Strampolet, be getting ready. And not going to fit right there. Going to be a no time. No time. A lot of moves down the line. Going to be draw 26. Hired Smarty. 6-year-old mare by Hired Gun. Owned and ridden by Patrick Chester. Strampolet, you'll follow. Itching for a hug. Clay Burnham, be getting ready. $7.99. $7.95 plus 5, $17.95. plus 10. $17.95. It'll all come out in the wash. 207.05. 207.05. It's now draw 27, DT Domino time. 6-year-old Gilding by Hickory Holly time. Owned by DT Horses, ridden by Strand Pollitt. Clay Burnham, you'll follow. Dun Diamond Cat, Treston Brazil, begin ready. $9.29 plus 5, $14.29. Score is going to be a 208.71, 208.71. As we'll move to draw 28, Itching for a Hug. 7-year-old Stallion by Cat Itchy. Owned by Donna Lindbergh, ridden by Clay Burnham. Treston Brazil, you'll follow. Mike's a Spur and Luke Goring. Begin ready, please. $707 for Clay Burnham and Itching for a Hug. Scores come in over 222.93, 222.93. It'll be draw 29 here. Dun Diamond Cat. 7-year-old Gilding by Dun Diamond Tom. Owned by Relentless Bermuda and ridden by Treston Brazil. Luke Goring, you'll follow. Lena Scat and Pepto. Lee Bennett, be ready, please. We do want to say thank you once again to our friends at Classic Equine for bringing you the limited and non-pro heading right here. 65 entries strong. We say thanks to all of you for coming out and roping at the Gold Buckle Futurities on behalf of all of us here. 829, 8 and 29 for Dun Diamond Cat and Treston Brazil. Be sure and check out Gold Buckle Futurities socials and website for their upcoming events here this year. As to their Gold Buckle Futurity finals going to be taking place later in the year. Scores over 222.71. 222.71. Let's go to draw number 30 now. Mix a Spur. 6-year-old Stallion by Fort Bonnie Bay. Owned by Bill Goring and ridden by Luke Goring. Lee Bennett, you're going to follow. Yes, I'm Sassy. Reed Booze, be ready, please. Ain't going to be no time here. No time. It's now going to be draw 31. Lena Scat and Pepto. 6-year-old mare by one-time Pepto. Owned by Carly Watlifer and ridden by Lee Bennett. Reed Booze, you'll follow. SJR, Diamond Play It. Taylor Thompson, be ready. Clean there, going to be 1067. 10 and 6-7 for Lena Scat and Pepto and Lee Bennett. Scores over 216-33, 216-33. It's now draw 32. Yes, I'm Sassy. 7-year-old mare by Mr. Sassy Frenchman. Owned by Neil and Jody Wanless and ridden by Reed Booze. Taylor Thompson, you'll follow. Jasmine Siggs and Miley Ritchie. Begin ready, please. Eight and 23 for Reed Booze, and yes, I'm Sassy. Score 225-77, 225-77. As we'll bring you draw number 33, SJR Diamond Play It. 6-year-old mare by CD Diamond. This one's owned by T-Squared Performance Horses and ridden by Taylor Thompson. Molly Ritchie, you'll follow. Isaac's First Cody. Talon Petska, be ready. So, folks, we are going to start that second round at draw number 17. We are going to start the second round at draw number 17. That is a full round. Catch or miss, you'll get your second one. All right, this is Taylor Thompson. SJR Diamond Play It. Ain't going to be no time here. No time. It is 2 full rounds, ropers. We're going to draw 34 now. Jasmine Siggs. 8-year-old gelding by Inferno 66. This one's owned by Jennifer Ritchie and ridden by Molly Ritchie. Talon Petska, you'll follow. Doc Smart now and Logan Allen. Be ready, please. Ain't going to be no time here. No time. We're going to draw 35 as we look to Isaac's First Cody. 6-year-old stallion by Isaac Starlight. Owned by Fallon Avery and ridden by Talon Petska. Logan Allen, you'll follow. Bam Bam Array and Patrick Chester. Be getting ready, please. $7.46, 7:46 for Talon Petska and Isaac's First Cody. Scores come in of a 226.54, 226.54. As we'll go to draw 36, that is Doc Smart and Stout. 4-year-old stallion by Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Owned by Lisa Johnson and ridden by Logan Allen. Patrick Chester, you'll follow. Jaded in Caddy, Mackenzie Cowan, be getting ready, please. So once again, ropers, we will start round number 2 at draw 17. Draw 17. $10.01 for Doc Smart Stout and Logan Allen. Judge 1, Judge 1. Score over 220.99, 220 and 9-9 as we go to draw 37. Bam Bam Array, 7-year-old stallion by Bama Cat on the 3P Performance Horses and ridden by Patrick Chester. Mackenzie Cowan, you'll follow. Electric Spook, Staten Whitwer, be getting ready. Clean there. 1282. 1282 for Bam Bam Array and Patrick Chester. Score there going to be 209.18. 209.18. Had to be drawn 38. Jaded and Caddy. 5-year-old stallion by Caddy Hawk. Known by the Cowan Ranch and ridden by Mackenzie Cowan. Staten Whitwer, you'll follow. Alpha Custom Step. David Winterton, be ready, please. $907 for Jaded and Caddy and Mackenzie Cowan. Score going to be 224.93. 224.93. It's now going to be draw 39. Electric Spook. 7-year-old Gilding by Jack's Electric Spark. Owned by Jared Whitwer and ridden by Staten Whitwer. David Winterton, you'll follow. Reed Booze, Test My Metal. You're going to be 2 away. And no time on the run here. No time. Out of moves to draw number 40, Alpha Custom Step. 9-year-old Gilding by Wimpy's Little Step. Owned and ridden by David Winterton. Reed Booze, you'll follow. DT Corona Mist, Strand Pullet, be getting ready. All right, so this is David Winterton, Alpha Custom Step. 957, 9 and 5 7 on Alpha Custom Step and David Winterton. Judge 3, Judge 3. Score over 220-43, 220 and 4-3. It will be draw number 42 here. Test My Metal, 7-year-old metallic cat. This one is owned by Neil and Jody Juanless and ridden by Reed Booze. Strampolet, you'll follow. Checks out My Finey, Taylor Thompson. Be ready, please. Eight and 63 for Test My Metal and Reed Booze. Score going to be 218-37, 218-37. It'll be draw 43, DT Corona Mist. 5-year-old Gilding by Hickory Holly Time. Owned by DT Horses and ridden by Strampolet. Taylor Thompson, you'll follow. SF, Miss Catman, and Luke Goring. Begin ready, please. $981 for DT Corona Mist and Strampolet. $224.19. $224.19 as we go to draw 44. Checks out My Finey. 5-year-old mare by One Fine Vintage. Owned by David Zito and ridden by Taylor Thompson. Luke Goring, your follow. Vintage Ray Gay. And Talon Petska, be ready. $784. $784. Score going to be 224-16 at 224-16. As we'll go to draw 45, SF Miss Catman, 4-year-old mare by 4 Bonnie Bay. Owned by Michael and Kim St. Clair and led by Luke Goring. Talon Petska, you'll follow. Pepe's looking back. Race Case Bolt, be getting ready, please. We got 17 left to work here in this round, guys, and we will drag. 17 to go. $1187. Scores come in here, going to be 209-13. 209-13. That will take us to draw number 46 now. It is Vintage Ray Gay. 5-year-old gelding by One Fine Vintage. This one's owned by Fallon Avery and ridden by Talon Petska. Race Case Bowl you'll follow. Dr. Dre, Cody O, begin ready. $781 for Vintage Ray Gay and Talon Petska. Scores come in, going to be 223-19. 223-19. It's now going to be draw 47. Pepe's looking back. 6-year-old gelding by Don't Look Back. Owned and ridden by Raised Case Bowl. Cody O, you'll follow. Sod Silver Drifting Gun. Lane Webb, be ready. And that one there going to get away. Going to be a no time. No time. It is 2 full rounds, though, guys. Keep that in mind. You will get that second one. Let's go to draw number 48 here. Dr. Dre. 4-year-old gelding by Boone to Soon. Owned by the Frontier Ranch and ridden by Cody O. Lane Webb, you're going to follow. 7S Tomahawk. Haven Medjed, be ready, please. So we're at draw 48. Cody O and Dr. Dre. And going to be a no time. No time. It's now going to be draw number 49. Assad Silver Drifting Gun. It's a 5-year-old mare by Assad Freckles Drift Chip. Owned by Sod Rope Horses and ridden by Lane Webb. Haven Medjed, you'll follow. BR, Call a Lift. Austin Shirley, be ready. $9.72. 9.72. Score going to be 217-28 at 217-28. This is going to be draw number 50 is 7S Tomahawk. 9-year-old gelding by Mr. Playin' Stylish. Owned and ridden by Haven Medjed. Austin Shirley, you'll follow. Gallows, Mega Heat, and John Ryan Foster. Be getting ready, please. It'll be 9-11. 9-11 for 7S Tomahawk and Haven Medjit. It'll be 222.89. 222.89. It's now going to be draw 51. BR Call a Lift. 5-year-old Gilding. Owned by Mariah and Austin Shirley. Ridden by Austin Shirley. John Ryan Foster, you'll follow. SJR, Diamond Moon, Ryan Moats. Be ready, please. $10.18 for BR Call a Lift and Austin Shirley. $202.82 is now going to be draw 52. Gallows Mega Heat. This one is by Indigo Mega, owned by Jones Duzman and ridden by John Ryan Foster. Ryan Moats, you'll follow. PT Touch of Irish Class. Taylor Thompson, be ready. Ropers, we got 10 left to go right here. 10 to go. $9.34 for Gallows Mega Heat and John Ryan Foster. Score going to be 224.66 at 224.66. It'll be draw 53, SJR Diamond Moon, 5-year-old mare by CD Diamond, owned by Karen and Gary Fields and ridden by Ryan Moats. Taylor Thompson, you'll follow. Slim Shady, Seth Jordan, be ready. $7.43 for Ryan Moats and SJR Diamond Moon. Score there going to be 223.57, 223.57. That'll take us to draw 54, PT, a touch of Irish Class. 6-year-old Gilding. This one's by Irish Pay, owned by David Zitto and ridden by Taylor Thompson. Seth Jordan, you'll follow. He's a gun player. Joel Oden, be ready, please. $796 for Taylor Thompson and PT, Touch of Irish Class. Score there going to be 224.04. 224.04. It's now draw 55. Slim Shady, 7-year-old stallion by Metallic Tax. Owned and ridden by Seth Jordan. Joel Oden, you'll follow. Razor Edge, James Barton, be ready. 7 to go. 7 to go. Playing there, going to be 9 and 10. 9-10 for Seth Jordan and Slim Shady. Score there going to be 221.90. 221.90. It's now going to be draw 56. He's a gun player. He's a 4-year-old gelding by Fiesta's Got a Gun. Owned by Joel and Mackenzie Oden and ridden by Joel Oden. James Barton, you'll follow. Christian Dubry, 7S Razzmatazz, be ready. $9.78 for He's a Gun Player and Joel Oden. Score over 219.22. 219.22 as you go to draw 57. Razor Edge, 4-year-old stallion by Razor Shine. Owned by Kurt Johnson and ridden by James Barton. Christian Dubey, you'll follow. Style and Stella, Caleb Anderson, be ready. Final 5 right here, and then we will drag. 5 to go. As we do say thank you to our friends at Classic Equine for bringing you the limited non-pro heading, as well as our friends at Metallic Payday and Reliance Ranches. Say thank you to each and every one of them. Five in the field. 1733 including. 1733 including. Score going to be 206.67. 206.67. It'll be draw 58. 7S Razzmatazz. 5-year-old gelding by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Owned by RNA Landing Cattle. Ridden by Christian Dubry. Caleb Anderson, you'll follow. Ray of Style and Caden Remington, be getting ready, please. Ten and 32 for 7S Razzmatazz and Christian Dubry. Score going to be 216-68, 216-68. In and now be draw 59, Styling Stella. 6-year-old mare by Styling Cat. Owned by Robert Collins and ridden by Caleb Anderson. Kate Remington you'll follow. Hayes Bruce, Fortune's Bay. It is the final three right here in round number one. Round two will start it at draw 17. Round two will start it in draw 17. It is a full round. $765 for Styling Stella, Caleb Anderson. Score is going to be 224-35 at 224-35. It's now going to be draw 60, Ray of Style. 10-year-old Gilding by KTZ, Ray of Cash. Almost Stan and Joanne Remington, ridden by Caden Remington. Hayes Bruce, you're going to follow final two right here. Final two. $775 for Ray of Style and Caden Remington. Score for 221-25 at 221-25. That'll take us to draw 61. Final horse in the round. It is going to be Fortune's Bay. 5-year-old Gilding by Frenchman's Fortune. This one's owned by Caleb Driggers and ridden by Hayes Bruce. Final horse to work here in round number one. It is Fortune's Bay and Hayes Bruce. Now going to be 12-42. 12 and 42, including for Fortune's Bay and Hayes Bruce. Scores come in of a 220 and 58, a 220 and 58. All righty, folks, we'll bring the tractor in and drag. We'll be back round number two. It is a full round. We'll start it at draw 17. Logan Allen, SF Bay Lady. Taylor Thompson, Lips of an Angel. Mackenzie Cowan, 7S Chickadee could be your first three to work. Heads up as they bring the tractor in.